We're gonna get into main event number 1 of 3 here, Summer Standard Day number 2. Hit me on Twitter, at Twitter. Let me know what you thought about this clash. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. Hit the at Going Flop Twitter as well. You know the score, man. The forum link in the description is gonna be the first link on the thing. Please click it, sign up, comment about this battle. Okay, MC on my left hand side. You've seen him enough times before. From the West Yorkshire region, from Leeds, ZEN. Make sure you follow don't_gas as well. Shouts to Brucey, man, and that every time. Okay, you're going to be seeing a lot more of that crew in coming year, trust me. Okay, and MC on my right hand side from London, tried out about 2.5 years ago, about enough time since then. Im, make some noise. Like I said, this is another one me and Bam have been sitting on for a little while. We wanted to throw out a Summer Stand. It's a UK classic. I'm looking forward to this one. Big up all the fans spending their Sunday with us. We flipped off camera. Im won the flip. He chose ZEN to go first. It's round number 1 on ZEN.
Alright then, yo, Brixton, we ready? Make some fucking noise, man. Yo, let's get it in. Yo, see, I came here today to expose Im as an imposter. Cause since the start he's done nothing but imitate Americans trying to impose his image on the roster, even if it came at the cost of your veteran stripes. Cause at this point, this imbecile wants to be American so bad, it's only right we call him Im-Americanized. Yo, must be his pedigree lies, trying to imply your style's impeccable, thinking your stretch schemes give your technique an immortal grasp. But I'm a mark above him, so him beating me will always prove an impossible task. Yo, but you're always banging on about Islam, so I'ma start and probably ask you something. I know there's all types of MCs in a game, some fat and some thin. But the fact you want to be American, eating off M&Ms on some chunk thing, I just find it quite ironic you tell people your religion is Muslim. You can keep claiming you're from Pakistan, but you just come across like a Pakistan. Yo, an embarrassment to your Arab side. Plus you told Joker, you don't know what it's like when one of your family dies. Putting ballies on when you have to ride. But in the Quran it says murder is haram, so beef really isn't in your appetite. Yo, but I bet when he went to go fuck the first lass he liked, he was chatting to his boys like, yeah man, I'm gonna grip my stick and bang tonight. Yo, condoms he had two packed for that virgin thinking his gangster was in paradise, but ended up getting clapped like Biggie at the traffic light. Yo, even I've got some Muslim family ties, and through them I learned some stuff. And in the Quran it says no sex before marriage, so what, are you a virgin, bro? Because I don't see a ring on your finger, and it means you're not a true Muslim if you're not star, so I'm only right in saying eating a curry is the only time he's had some hot naan. You can carry on and drop bars about how you pop the desi, but the reality is this bitch couldn't even pop a cherry. So really mate, stop your fibbing, cause Islam always preaches you should try making an honest living. But if it really is them rocks that you're pitching and them glocks that you're gripping, then Islam is not your religion, because everything about your life is Islamic contradiction. Yo, so when you die, I guarantee you'll end up in the pits of hell. Cause if real Muslims in the Middle East had the shit that you'd spit as well, they would wrap your head in a burqa and murk you was an infidel. Yo! You ready to hear something real now, yeah? I said when you talk about murder in the Quran, that rhymes the line. Cause I can quote, it's tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. And these brothers keep flipping my name, Im this and Im that, it gives my brain ache. Cause truth is, Im's a 2-contraction letter of my government name, and I made it ring louder than all your stupid fucking stage names. And what did I say last battle? I'm trying to see the beasts that reside within my scene. Give me Bam, give me Og, give me C. Fuck it, I'll even battle dialect in Leeds. You gave me ZEN in London. Well, that's quite a leap. I wanted Batman, you gave me Robin. Fuck it, I'ma still fry the geek, I'm creasing. No matter how tough you eyeing me, the rhymes he speak prove he ain't on a violent steez. I see in your penetrator pussy. Time to get this Hyman breach. This Bison meets Tyson speed with a Titans reach. I bet 300 the only way this foreigner going down well is at the bottom of Leonidas' feet. Now you facing the hand that calls Tony D to stammer and pulls a vandalous fool. So I'll capture, batter and shatter your grey matter quicker than the camera can pause. Cause with my new raps, I got that sun and sound thunderclouds. I brung them out, wet him up like it's chucking down. My lines go over heads but still get you there, like 2 maps on the underground. So feel that heat. 90 degrees going cornered, right? Angle cut with the ankle, talking mic torn and tight. No credit when he tap out. His journey getting stopped short with fines. These modern rhymes, that's the last stop for them northern lines. I'll bark on the whole WY. The more the merrier. You northern dogs getting put on leads. What's that? A Yorkshire Terrier. And if this kid played old Zen will move. Tremendous fools, that shot, he's a chest burster. I call it a Zen will move. And shit, and you watch my battles, I got bars for days like Paris Hilton's prison stay. With that pen, I'm so dangerous, I need an alias for this animal presence. Rip his frame, get split in twain like Samuel Clemens. And shit, he won't be able to rebuttal that one. Do you read? Brother, please. Do you read? Brother, please. He barely looked like he got GCSEs. And that ugly face one look might scare. That big light bulb head makes it look like your body's had a good idea. And since all these northerners think down south we're cockney, allow me to get cocky. There's blood at stake cause I cook rare. I'll take a butcher's to your bonnet if you even look here. I'm taking this fruit to another level, that's apples and pears. But if it's bitch in the spot alone, all I got to phone and I can get that dog and bone. Little bit of bread, got me loaf, but he leading a double life. I'm having a bit of trouble with your trouble and strife, cause he don't like vag but semen. If you see a man this evening, he can smash and beat, he'll be splashing semen all over the faggot ceiling. It might be ironic, but I just don't believe he Adam and Eve it. See, you fucked up this battle, you shouldn't have taken him. They told me youngers on the road win after win, but that don't make a diff, cause I stop motion like a claymation clip. Look at him, he's already searching for one of them basic flips before he can say the shit. I get Kill Bill on a crazy Asian bitch, quick slip of a saber's tip, separate your wig, so basically I leave his lid open while the disc process, like when a PlayStation's chipped. Shit, and what did I say? What did I say? Bring them Reese, bring them coffins, bring that Hurst and all. It's only gonna get worse cause I ain't even started getting personal. Alright, time. Right.
Make some noise for round one! Yo, we're ready. Yo, hold it down, round 2 on Zen.
We're good. He said something about Adam and Eve. Well, you know I'm killing this you, cause you're the only gay Asian in your family, so I'm only right to call you the forbidden fruit. Yo, I'm telling him, and yo, you're a shit MC, so I'm about to dead him and dump him. He's like you've never read, but you're a shit MC, so going to the library is the only time you get in a booking. Yo. I'm working this guy, all of my verses are tight. 2 for a tooth, eye for an eye, but Muhammad Gandhi said if that was true, everyone would be blind. Let's get into the writtens. Yo, see, this is Zen versus Im, aka Imran. But by judging by his physique, I'd be lying if I said Imran. Yo, his favourite religion, Islam. His favourite food, Islam. The same dickhead that spits raps about how he flips grams on a day-to-day. But if I gave him an 8th for grade, he'd still be trying to sell it on the 8th of May. So I don't want to hear no shit about how you're making papes and you spray the gauge. When I found out you work in your family takeaway where your daddy pays your wage. Yo, so fuck the talk about moving an ounce and them fake straps that you shoot in your rounds, when the reality is you live in a nice area with more than enough room in your house, cause you're actually just a spoiled little bitch who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Yo. So I know you've never been on road dealing with the devil in people. And I don't need to go to blows and scrap to give you my dose of math, since you're always counting on your parents to feed you. Plus all the times you spend in a takeaway means we will never be equal. Yo, I don't need to go to blows and scrap to give you my dose of math, since you're always counting on your parents to feed you. Plus all the times you spend in a takeaway means we will never be equal. Yo, check it, but see, you love that takeaway. Yo, and I'm not still talking about arithmetic, cause he even named his daughter Donna, but I'll just take that chicken chip. She thinks I'm cheese cause peas I flip a bit, and when she orders my long kebab I always give her dip. Yo, fuck it, let me flip the script, cause I didn't even need to take that angle to put this fag in a bin bag. See, back in the day, bars over jokes was Im's packed, but these days an Im act is about as important as impact. Yo, but fam, listen, I'm not gonna hate or pretend. I know you were one of the first to preach this bars over joke shit, but the fact is you were never good enough to make it a trend. Then Tony came along, and even though you beat him, he became champ and prevailed in the end while you were at home watching URL practicing your say again. Yo, then you lost the quiz in the Times Change final, and guess who's got the next title shot in? Nope, not you. And you can still walk around with your head held high like your credit's so long due. But to sum it up, Chris beat you in the final, and Tony's got the title, and you might brush it off like, so what, dude? But after those two raise the bar, I guess the joke's on you. Time.
Let's go.
Look what they done brung me. Another corny northern grime still saying shit like waste cadet and batty man. Got 1,000,016s about how he'll shag your nan, hack and slash and stab a man. Trying to keep it G, but he got the personality of a bag of sand. See, all his it's alright. All his battle raps, a bunch of lazy, awkward comparisons. His whole style barely more than a poor warm bag of flips. He's more forced than an unlawful marriages. Pen game, shriveled balls and a flaccid dick. Cause he's supposed to be going hard, instead he just short and embarrassing. Cause three rounds, he can't keep it up like a shit pornographic flick. Jury's in, verdict's out, I'll bang the gavel, court and hammer him. Your style drawn by comparison like a horse and carriages. Meanwhile, I'm out here delivering more heavyweight punches than Audley Harrison. Should we go deeper with some more analysis? Cause there's nothing special about you. Another high street brand rapper, pre-marked bars with a blue ink swagger. And I hate brothers that can't control their emotions. See, get your heart broke when I roll your sleeve, cause you lack that final composure like Beethoven's PC. He the epitome of whack, makes you want to start clipping him back. Suffer a massive attack for them unfinished symphony rap. Yes! See, he sweaty, out of breath, spit so sloppily. Me, I'm a Dr. Robotnik problem, see, cause he spit at sonic speed, but you take away sonic speed, he ain't got the power to be stopping me. Your whole style, wrapped up in a box of sleep, cause if everybody knows if you're cutting snuff, and your lines alone ain't dope enough to buzz, you just add speed to cover it up. See, nothing but filler, his shit 90% talc, stretching past the limit, he got a master's in it, getting 10 O's off an ounce. But true say, none of us are moving them white. True say, none of us are moving them white Z's. Translation, you attack with one angle the whole battle. You the night piece. And shit, if big bro dialect can't find the strength to rhyme a set with this war-fired vet, then why is his pet trying to step? Another immature prick rhyming about wide and stretched vagina, lengths both sides and breath, what can fit inside and who resides for rent. You sounding a lot like the other rapper WI does rep. This pussy running with another man's style. Batgirl, I'm using that lunar shine to expose them bare bones. This the curse of the black pearl. Cause you use pamphlet setups to spit lunacy jokes at Pedro speed with more. You use pamphlet setups to spit lunacy jokes at Pedro speed with more false aggression than a Yunnan scheme. Damn, this brother's got more men on his mind than a toucan dream. I broke down his whole style. I'm content to leave it there. Should we break down his content? It's only seeming fair. His rap's a pair of Timbs. That's the opposite of a Converse, cause I slowed it down and it got worse. See, you against Ricky C and Crisis music, 3 rounds about how they're crackers to display wit, Bowski and Sarters. 3 rounds of fat jokes, how amazing, Bleak. 3 rounds about how he's a low-life rapist. Whoa, my brother, you redefine the word creative. Cause you don't say nothing new, fam. You just retweet other rappers' rounds, you fucking melt. He a dot-to-dot rapper. All his lines follow a pattern laid out by someone else. Studying his battles, the standards clear. No ethics, no morals, no foundations. He'll say anything to hear you clap and cheer. His black and whitey panda bear. And I'm gonna stop there because now I'm just dropping punchlines for the fun of it. It's not fair. But anybody that's known me longer than a week, round 3's where it really gets peak.
I got a sponsor of Bear Gas. I mean, I ain't even rep Cure as well. He said if I went pen, I'd get bummed, but you'd get battery because you can't endure a cell. He said that. Alright, listen. Yo, everything I'm rapping is great. You see, there's a handful of spitters in DF that I respect, but this bitch ain't one that I happen to rate. Cause true say me and him might be matching in race, but I couldn't help but notice some of your Islamic statements haven't been quite accurate, mate. Against Joker Star, you said you were more of a rum and coke guy, with all that swagger on stage. But when you told your dad you like rum and coke, he bust your nose and sanded your face. And these days, and these days it's like your whole family's disgraced. Cause this is the 11th day of Ramadan, and whilst they're at home starving themselves to the sad in the face, you're here having a laugh with your mates with no food stacked on your plate. Yo, but what really gets me mad is the way you still go to mosque and pray to God like Allahu. But when someone offers him food, he's like Allahu. It's truth. Yo, this goes to prove that everything you're chatting is breeze. I mean, even when you judge battles, you act like you've mastered the schemes. But in battles, people drop metaphors and you don't even catch what it means. Yo, it's almost like you're a pastor to the peeps who doesn't actually believe. Cause even though you talk a good game, you never practice what you preach. Well, fuck it, I want to take a second out and address some shit that happened in Leeds. Cause it's gonna get mentioned, so I might as well put it out. See, me and Nisha had a little dispute, but regardless of what happened, yo fam, I was fucking proud because I stood my ground. But when I seen you in London, fam, he told you to shut your mouth, you didn't make a fucking sound, you stood up, got pushed around and decided to pussy out. Yo, so I know you can chat all you want about me and Nishi, fam, but I know you don't know what real beef is. And understand and realise the reason your punchlines don't connect on that BT tip is because you could never master wordplay as long as you're Nishi's bitch. Yo, and look, I know you weren't ready to go to war, bro, because you said you would battle dialect in Leeds, but next time you want to talk loads when you take a trip to the wardrobe, you'll end up in a hospital, ward, robbed, with so many shots in your torso, you'll be a spastic communicating with a doctor through Morse code. I'll fuck your mother's face until she has a sore throat, because I'm not one northerner with so much impeccable style. I could walk slow into a talk show with Jeremy Kyle, tell him I cheated on my bitch and confess with a smile. But it looks like you haven't been fed in a while. And man, judging by your race, I would say you were fasting. But then again, judging by your waist, there's never been a race he was fasting. Hold on.
Oh shit, props.
Eat it. Brandon.
See, he don't have bars like that. Yo, him's fasting right now, so he doesn't have a Mars like that. When I took a bite at a Mars, I've never seen no one's eyes get large like that. And I'll be back next Ramadan to bring the bars right back.
I just smacked Dylan in the face so hard.
Sorry about that.
You just got barred, bro. You're barred. You're barred.
Yo, fuck all that, I'ma just flip it quick, you little bitch. You'll be pow in the face when you get a bar to the face like Villain did. And yo, I'll beat this loser to death. 3 rounds about Islam and Pakistan. Thank you for proving me correct, you fucking unoriginal prick. And everybody knows when it comes to that judging shit, I'm on point when it comes to analysing raps. But then a couple thin-skinned battle rap bitches caught emotions, starting to become whiny fags. So from that judging thing I had to slide on back. But it's time to put my wig back on. Bang that gavel, court's in session. Now you getting tried for the punk in you like you got caught in possession. Cause you know rhyme free, this ain't just a bag of bars. It's time to address the little boy you actually are. Keep my bars out your mouth and shut the fuck up, you big nose prick. Anyway, as I was saying, That tough guy image, cut it, cause we know you're fake. You and romance like provolone and steak on a kosher plate, it just ain't going great. Cause when he gets on all that rah-rah aggressive shit, his rap start dragging. Paul O'Grady, I see the bitch come at you when you start acting savage. And shit. You wanna know why no one ain't never scissor kicked this little prick for giving lip? Here's a little hint. He about 6'6", look like he eating and shitting bricks. Skin tone the negative of a villain pick. Dialect's your bodyguard, you cocky little shit. That tough guy image, it really isn't him. He only acting rebellious cause big bro watching his back like Winston Smith. Wow! Oh, thank you. What, that isn't true?
Oh, well.
Is that what you're sticking with today? Well, you know me, I back my words up, so let me present to you Exhibit A. Now, it was Leeds Distinction. Now, even though you said his name, I'm not gonna. I'm not on that telling tales, no names, I ain't snitching. But little Zenny here started acting up with a London rapper and got out of pocket. This London rapper, he lost it, grabbed him up, ready to rock him. Then a bunch of other rappers jumped in to stop it. And shit, you was in...
Yeah, I remember.
Thank you. What he said about wordplay was completely fake. That's some real shit right there. See, you was in Leeds, your city, Zen, where you're a citizen. Did you get a bunch of gritty men from your shitty ends ready to ride out with that 9 out and do all that violent shit you rhyme by? Nah. Next day when he was sober, bunch of sorry G's, apologies. I was drunk and sloppy, see, I don't want a problem, please. Terrified, practically begging on his knees. Cause shit, he's terrified, practically begging on his knees. I mean, what happened to Zen? The Aggie Arabian Al-Qaeda activist that'll slap a bitch. Turns out, when a grown man raised a hand to smack the prick, he switched swift, become a pacifist. What do we call that round here? Doing a unanimous. You get offensive and aggressive in the ring, but outside you a little bitch. You weak, pathetic, cowardly little hypocrite. Cause if you a pussy outside the ring, but tough in it, you missing the point. Two-faced, his personality switch at the flip of a coin. But that, you can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. See, do you want to know what I'm really pissed about? Why he rep with me? Well, for starters, he whine about bread like French cuisine. See, because when it comes to... that was nice. See, because when it comes to getting cheese, you want to know how he talked behind the back of the men that invented this league? Well, allow me to paint the picture and set the scene. It was Cable, Math versus Shotty. It was shit. Me and the... It was shit. Me and the big brother Nish was up in VIP billing it, talking the business of battle rappers, we lit the piff. And then along wandered this little prick. You wanna tell him how you spoke? Nah, fine. I'll go ahead and quote. Blood, I don't need a B-Tech in business to know my man is making bare peas. And he a tight-fisted, two-faced, arrogant prick that keeps it all for himself even though we're the ones that made him rich. Well, us right there. Why don't you go ahead and say it to him? You want to know? See, that's why he's getting defensive. You want to know how I responded to that pagan lip? I looked him in the eye and said, bruv, I fill my pockets. I don't look to don't flop to take care of that. But how does it feel to have a brother smile in your face and put that knife right there in your back? Cause you see what happens when you don't give a hungry rat the cheese? He turn around and bite the hand that feeds. See, how dare you demand coins for P when there's brothers that been out here doing this way longer that still toil for free? Damn right, I'd like to get paid too, but you'll never hear me demanding royalties. I've been here 3 years, earned my spot, they ain't never spoiled me. So what does it matter if you scream DFAFD if you ain't willing to prove your loyalty? See, now look. This lad mouth silent, damn. Take the dummy out your mouth, stand up straight, and I might address you like a man. Until then, you a little fucking boy. But I heard it's your birthday, so be happy and blessed. I just gave you the best present of your life. A fucking reality check. Time.
DFAFD, get my album right now, Boyd and Will on iTunes and cgmusic.bandcamp.com. Just watched ZEN versus him. Really, really fucking good battle. I broke it down like this. I get the first round to him, the second round to ZEN. I thought that he packed more into a smaller time because I think him went over the time limit quite a bit. But the third round was a very, very sick concept from him. So I gave that to him as well. So I gave it 2-1 to him. ZEN was very good though. No, don't get twisted.
Yo man, so probably the battle of the weekend so far, man. I thought it was sick. Gave the first round to ZEN, the second round to ZEN, third round to him. Gave that one 2-1 to ZEN. Don't want to take up too much time. Just overall approach, I like ZEN and those rounds. So yeah, peace.
In versus ZEN, fucking steam battle. It's probably the best battle of the weekend so far. It was neck and neck so much through the second round. Like first, I'll give it to him. And the second, ZEN came back in it. And the thing that like separated them was like ZEN's flips. They both did sick flips, but ZEN did like better flips and they were more consistent. So, like, they definitely did the second off that alone. Like that helped them. And the third was fucking. I think ZEN are probably better. I think it's just who went first. Like whoever went first would have taken that bar. I'm gonna give it to ZEN. Like 10-9 on punch for ZEN.
Scribs, DFAD, I don't swear. I'm going to keep it quick and real. I think him started off slow and he was spitting a lot of generic bars and not really directed at ZEN, whereas ZEN looked in the first 2 rounds to be a lot more hungry and direct, and I think he took those 2 rounds just on that alone was the fact that he was gunning for it. The third round, it was the other way around. It was him doing the gunning, and I think that he took the last round, so I'm giving it 2-1 to ZEN. But sick battle overall, complete game.
Yeah, what's good? It's DK. I just watched him versus ZEN. Technically, I can't fault either of them, but I have to take it from personal preference. I noticed that ZEN kind of had more of the. I really enjoyed his flips, the library thing, the Duracell. He was kind of like an older brother versus a younger brother in many ways. Yeah, Tuesday did the big thing about the whole takeaway and the im angle that's been used before. But with that being said, I really enjoyed his pen game more than I enjoyed him, even though him can't be faulted for his either. I mean, it was very fucking close, but I have to say who I enjoyed watching more, and it was very slightly ZEN.
Yes, what's going on, man? It's your boy. It's Summer Standard Day number 2, main event even number 1. ZEN vs. him. Make some noise, people. Let's go! You know the fucking score, man. I said the forum link is going to be the first link in the description. Please click that, make an account, leave a comment. It was a 4-1 split decision in the end. Make sure you watch judges' decisions. I haven't seen them yet. 4-1, it went to ZEN in the end.
Right then, one of the 3 main events of the day. ZEN. ZEN, you really wanted the win and you got it.
Oh mate, like I wanted it too much. It was a fucking. At the end of the battle though, as much as I did want it, man, I was torn. I was like, yo, has he that third round, man? Third round.
The third round was awkward. Do you want to address it at all?
I don't know. I told her it was true. I'm going, yeah, it was true. Done. It's nothing much I could have done really. It was fucking like he was just there putting it out. But I felt like yeah, man. You told the truth. It was a good angle.
Well, it was really close battle.
Yeah, it was very close.
Were you shocked with the loss?
No. I felt like, obviously I'm going to say I won, innit? But I'm not going to sit here and say he didn't deserve a win. Like, at the end of the day, crowd control, momentum, the flips. On the day, I say he had me. Obviously, on camera, I think it might look a little bit different, but definitely on the day, he got me. Like, the flips were crazy and just, he had a lot more energy, and the crowd was a lot more with him. So, at the end of the day, you can't be angry, you feel me? It's a classic battle, regardless.
Oh, it's all love here at Downflop, innit?
I just want to say quick, I'll big up him, hold tight him. Like I can't say nothing. Like you write bars for a person, but people need to remember it's a sport, yeah. And I think, he did sick. If he won that battle, I wouldn't have been mad. Like I think he did.
Yes, you liar. You would. You would have had the biggest paddy on camera. You're such a liar.
I know, but like in the same sense, right? Because I knew what he came with and listened to it. Like I wouldn't have been mad at taking that. I think I knew what I had to do to come and win, and I'm happy I got as many flips out as I did. Like, because you never know where the flips are going to come from, man. So.
Did you anticipate he'd bring that third against you? Did you?
Yeah, I knew he'd say everything he did. I think the thing was a bit, that was all right. But it's just, I don't know. What can you say about that, really? Innit? Like, I think.
Now, do you know what, to be 100% honest with you, yeah, when I wrote that third, I actually felt like a massive cunt. Like, I don't really...
It was so awkward.
It was horrible. It was horrible, to be real with you, because I've never really met Zen too tough, innit? And then when I see him today and he was showing me love the whole way up until the battle started, I was like, I really don't want to spit this third. Because at the end of the day, I'm not... Like, everything I said was 100% true. But, you know, I took away the context almost, because at the end of the day, me and Nishi were discussing, you know, the money involved in battle rap. We were talking about whether we should get paid or not. And yeah, he did come in and say what he said, didn't it?
Gobshite.
But like,
it's the truth. I'll say that on camera again. It's the truth.
yeah, obviously, you know, some people, like, sometimes you talk without thinking, innit? You don't expect, because I don't like people feeling like if they say something to me, I'm gonna turn around and say it on camera.
Well, you did.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did. It was a dry snitch. I'm not gonna lie, but I used it in the context of I wanted to break him down as a character more than I was just saying it to get a vote. So I was like, the whole way I built it, I wanted to build it that he portrays himself one way, but I know he's a different way. I wouldn't have just said it as a cheap angle almost, you understand?
The thing is, I looked to do the exact same thing with you. That I was like, I've got to try and make his whole religious sort of thing and try and make it look like a contradiction almost. And I think you went for the exact... I knew you were going to do it though, mate. Like, that third round was fucking...
You could feel it in the room. The whole room was like, ah!
Certain things might have been slightly exaggerated, yeah? But that being said, fucking, like, the whole door thing, right? I know a lot of people off camera do discuss it. I mean, like, here's the truth, right? And he did put it in a good way, and people that know me and watch my battles know I like to get personal, so I can't be mad at him for bringing it up. Like, I think he did sick.
Well, moving on from that, even when Villain isn't directly getting bullied, he gets a Mars bar dashed in his face. Did you expect props?
Oh, props. That's what you said.
That's what I said. Do you know what? To be honest with you, I think the character that Zen is in a battle, he really brings out the worst in you. Because to be honest with you, I really was considering lamping him at one point. Like, because he does, like, I'll be honest.
At what point specifically?
Just the talking, like finishing my bars and like just certain shit.
Wanker.
Certain shit was like, I'll be honest, like it was made up. That whole Nishi thing was completely made up. Me and Nishi are cool, innit? Like, we're boys like that, innit? But...
Did you just make it up?
Nah, like, me and him had a word, and like, it was a drunken word, and I knew he was going to bring it up, and I knew we were going to bring it up because when I came up them stairs that time, into the cable upstairs, these two were chilling, and then bam, at the same day, Nishi's done an interview and called me a pussy, innit? Obviously, and then I've seen him after that, and like, he was with him, and obviously I thought, he if he does have some sort of problem, like, then they're going to talk about it because they will be boys, and I thought, yeah, that's going to come up, and I just managed to get it in there. I think your third round was like, I said mine first, and I wanted to like cover it enough, but the whole like thing, like, I didn't expect. I thought that was sick. That was a good angle, man, proper good.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really like taking that approach with battle rap. You know, my intention when I get up there is I just want to rap. Like, I want to out rap my opponent. But at the end of the day, I knew, like, the fans nowadays, they want that really going for the throat. They want you to go for the jugular and really offend people. Like, because to be honest, I'm not the type of person that says things if I don't genuinely mean them. So, like, right now, I'll say to him straight away, like, what you said about was fucked up. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, no, I just said it because it was a battle, you understand? But at the end of the day, like, I don't really like getting too personal because I know people enjoy it when they watch my battles, that I really do go in at people and I do pull people's cards. But to be 100% honest with you, like I said, I don't want people to feel like, you know, anything you say to me can and will be held against you, innit? I'm not the feds out here, innit? But it's all good. Like, I think, yeah, fucking, I don't know why, but I want to kill dialect.
Oh, we got that impression. Well, we could talk all night with you two. It's lovely, but we can't because Freddie's hungry. So he's going to go and enjoy the barbecue. And thanks very much for a great battle. Thanks for a brilliant interview. Sending him. There you go.
I can see from them red rings around your nostrils and eyes cause you a fiend for that white dust. And give him the courage, the character, the personality to battle me. Without it, he a bore, a snore. With it, he the life of the party. Battles like 2.5 men. Ain't worth watching without Charlie.
And this faggot's real name is Faris Zawa. I ain't even got a rap for that. But if my name was Farisawa, I would have stabbed my dad for that.
Oh, yo, my name's, you know me, I'm Zen, I'm the illest when I bust floors. My name's Farisawa, your name's Adam Nicholson.